items. Live chat more heading level 2 edit button end stream button share edit heading level 2 items. Live chat more options. Heading level 2 edit item block listing new tab search to listing restore page group listing YouTube back expand okay end strip navigate list 3 red man end of list list what send end of life end of end stream 015 0 bullets mute share button edit heading level 2 items heading live chat more options button live chat in text edit live chat more options item heading level edit heading level 2 items heading level 2 items live chat more options.
Why can't I see the chat?
Edit button end stream button edit button heading level 2 items live chat more options. Heading level 2 edit button edit heading level 2 items live chat more options. Item listing toolbar listing YouTube studio okay end strip navigate list red end of list send end of end stream 101 0 bullets mute toggle button share edit heading level 2 items live chat more options.
I can't see the chat. Hello everyone. Let me see.
Sure. Take a snap. Double tap. Take a video. Snapchat. Doc. Page. G. Snapchat. YouTube. 8 items. YouTube. Video player. Heading. Collapse video. Button. Is the Neverland direct? How about back? Button. Back. Cast. Notifications. Back. Button. No cast. Support. TTP Android. The Swedish lab uploaded. Intense prep for colon. John T. Master upload. John Vanderlyn. John T. Master. Salvatore Nicol. Salvatore Nicolas upload. Back. Button. Back. Cat. No. Sir. Your account. Button. Your account. Close. Account. Your account. My channel. Button. My channel. Back. Cast. Sir. More. Selected. Video. Playlist. Channel. Back. Edit channel. Edit channel. Manage videos. Button. Edit channel. Button. Manage. First sport game announcement and more random stuff. Go channel. First sport game announcement and more random stuff. Go channel. Video player. Video is loading. Heading. Video. Welcome to the chat. Learn. Chat message input. Chat public news rare book was. Learn. Chat message input. Chat public news rare book was 5,277. Ellipsis. Text
okay,
video.
there's nobody here.
Doc. Gmail. Skype. Snapchat. Snapchat. Take a snap.
Oh shit, I need to copy that.
App switcher. YouTube. Active. YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube video player. Heading. Tap the chat. Tap close button. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Pocket Classic version 5. The chat. Just like this video along with 0. Just like expect. Share button. Share. Copy link button. Copy. Video player. Snapchat. Page doc. Page. Gmail. Snapchat. Snapchat. Take a snap. Chat. Tab. Good chat. Tab. Chat. Open build up. Chris Wilson. Text field. Restart word. Edit. Paste. https:// period. https:// vertical scroll bar. 8:11 a.m. Any text field is editing. Character mode. Insertion point to start. Restart words. Edit. Paste. Send text field is editing. Insertion point to start.
I'm live.
Insert and live. E. Restart words. Edit. Typing mode. Edit. Restart words. Characters. Words. Button. Text field is editing. Chatting. 8:11 a.m. Any. I'm great as well. Chat input RGB. Text field is editing. Unlive. Word mode. Insertion point when live at the 8th position. Insertion point to start. Insertion point to end. Characters. Restart word. Edit. Paste. https:// period. Send. Text. Check. Vertical. 9:04 a.m. I'm at https:// select. 416 button. Back button. Chat button. Deliver middle. Jump in. Call middle up. Jump in. Text field is editing.
I'm live.
Insert and live. Restart words. Edit. Select all. Paste. https:// send. Text. Check. 9:04 a.m. I'm at https. Select. Back button. Chat button. Jump. Deliver middle up. Deliver. Snap. Receive middle up. Pencil. Deliver middle up 1D. Ella. Open middle up. Open middle up. Jonas Shire. Open Jonas Shire. Jonas. Text field is editing. 303.
I'm live.
Insert and live. Headings. Language. Hints. Language. Headings. Characters. Words. Text field is editing. Unlive. Word mode. Characters. Restart. Edit. Select all. Undo. Select paste. https:// send. 9:05 a.m. today. Any. Button. Back. Button. Chat. Deliver middle up. Jump. Deliver middle up. Deliver. Smiling. Receive middle. Then deliver middle up 1D. App switcher. Snap. YouTube. Active. Share. Button. YouTube. Video player. Heading. Share. Button. The chat. Button. Custom emojis. Button. Learn. Welcome to the chat. 5. Speech off.
Okay. So, I have an announcement to make, and that announcement is that I'm expecting my first foreign game. What that game is going to be is a surprise. I won't be announcing what that game is going to be until I actually receive it. I will give you updates on it though. Now how my friend's mom, she has agreed to buy it, help me get it. So she has agreed to buy it for me. It's already at her place, but it has not been shipped yet. That's as far as I know. That's the latest information according to yesterday. Is they have it, but it hasn't been shipped because they have to do currency conversions and stuff like that. So I don't know when I don't know when I'm going to receive it. I don't know when they're going to ship it. I just know that it's with them and they're trying to figure out some stuff to try and get it to me. But, but she wants to get it for me, so yeah. I'm very excited to have, a game in a language that I'm learning. I'm excited. This is going to, I feel like my collection is, finally going to be complete. And to try and get one of these, it's been a very long journey. A very long one. I battled this for months, like many, many months. And, I'm finally kind of achieving my victory, so I'm excited.
Heading level 2 to edit. Button. Edit. Heading level 2 to items. We've tapped more options.
What I want to know is why can't I see the chat here? I'm gonna call Yelp. Just to see what he's up to.
Speech. Video player. Heading. Snapchat. Gmail. Snapchat. Google. YouTube. YouTube. Video player. Heading. The chat. Track. Full screen. Live. Next video. Live. Button. Selected. Live. Track. Full screen. Live. Next video. Live. YouTube. Page 1. Gmail. Snapchat. Snapchat. Take a snap. Double tap. Hold to take a video. Cellular. 90% battery power. Button. Map. Chat. Tab. Chat. Tab. Location track. Chat. Chat. Button. Jonas. Deliver middle document. Jump in. Oh. Jump in. Jump in. Text field. Is editing. Button. Back. Button. Top join call video. Button. Refresh.
I can't see the chat from my computer.
Screen in.
Fair enough.
Join call video. Button. Speech off.
He can call me back. He was gonna call me back earlier anyway.
Heading level 2 to items. Edit. Button. Heading level 2 to items. We've tapped more options. End stream. Button. Edit. Heading level 2 to...
I cannot see.
We've tapped more options.
Snapchat. Home. Snapchat. Snapchat. Skype. Google. YouTube. YouTube. Video player. Heading. Custom emojis. What? Learn more. 1. 1. Top chat. 1. Welcome. Learn custom emoji. Chat messaging. What? Chat. Send. Chat messaging. What? Chat public news. Where? 5,000. Speech off.
There's nobody on the chat. No one.
Chat messaging. What? Chat public. Custom emojis. What? Learn more. Button. Welcome to the chat. Learn custom. Chat. Send. But speech off.
Where's my wobble deck? And
Level 1. You ready? Ready?
oh, that's loud.
purple, green, blue, green, purple, yellow, blue, red, purple, green, yellow, red, green, blue, blue, red, purple, green.
Oh shoot, that's yellow.
Level 1, excellent. 17. Steady. Red. Purple. 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 Blue. Oops. Level 1. Woohoo! 4.
Can I?
Steady. Red. Blue. Green. Green. Yellow. Blue. Red. Green. Oops. Level 1.
Why am I getting mixed up with green and yellow?
Heading level 2 to edit. Button. Heading level 2 to items. Move tab more options. Blue. Purple. Blue. Yellow. Oops. Level 1. Woohoo! 4. Steady. Green. Yellow. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Yellow. Blue.
Hmm.
Blue. Blue. Purple. Yellow. Yellow. Purple. Green. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Red. Green. Red. Green. Red. Red. Yellow. Blue. Purple. Blue. Yellow. Yellow. Purple. Red. Green. Red. Purple. Blue. Yellow. Red. Purple. Purple. Yellow. Oops.
Oh no!
Excellent. 39.
I missed it.
Steady.
I'm gonna try level 2.
Yellow. Level mania. Level 2. You ready? Steady. Blue.
Oh god.
Red. Blue. Purple. Yellow. 5. Purple. Blue. Yellow. Blue. 4.
Oh, that's
Level 2. Excellent. 23. Steady.
can I?
Red. 3. 4. 3. 2. 3. 2. 3. Purple. Purple. 3. Oops. Level 2. Brilliant. 10.
Heading level 2. Edit. Button. Heading level 2 items. Leave tab more options.
Freestyle. 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 Freestyle.
Oh, I love it. Tristan. And do uh then there's this, which if you hold it does nothing. That one does nothing either. But I love this sound. I'm gonna try.
Level mania. Level 3. You ready?
I can't stand on it because
Ready?
it will reset.
Blue. Red. 3. Yellow.
That one.
Yellow.
That one.
Yellow. 4.
Red.
5.
This one.
2. Yellow. Yellow.
This one. Oh no.
Level 3. Brilliant. 14. Steady.
Let's try that again.
Yellow. Red. 2. 2.
Red. That one. Purple.
3.
Oh shoot, that's green.
Level 3. Woohoo! 7. Steady.
Jesus Christ, that's green.
Steady. Yellow. 5.
Oh yeah, yellow and 5 are the same thing.
1. Steady. 1.
Red. That one's blue.
Blue.
Red.
4. Yellow. 3.
That one.
Green.
Blue again. Red. Oh shoot.
Heading level 2 edit button. Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options. Heading level 2 edit button. Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options.
Oh, that was close. I love that.
Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options. Heading level 2 edit button. Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options.
Yeah, this wobble deck, it's kind of broken. It might actually not even be broken. It's because when I stand on it, it'll actually reset. And it could be because I'm too heavy. So when I play it, I have to sit down like on this chair and play it. I can't stand on it. Because if I try to stand on it, it'll reset. But I bet a young kid could stand on it with no problem.
Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options.
서야, 아이고 깜짝이야.
왜?
이거
음,
이게 로션 긴 거 길쭉한 게 좀 먼저 바르고
음.
그 다음에 요거 크림 돼 있는 거 나중에 발라. 자, 이렇게
언제 바르라고? 이거?
세수하고
아,
얼굴이 너무 거칠거칠해. 그래서 길이가 더 긴 게 먼저 바르는 거야. 여기다 놔둘게. 얼굴 아야. 너 이거 안 먹었어, 팀비? 버린다. 곰팡이 폈다. 으,
아 녹아가지고.
뭐하네. 아이고 버려.
Oh no, moldy Timbits. That's not good. Ugh.
Heading level 2 edit button. Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options.
Where's my phone? Barcode.
Speak, collect, video player, edit. Oh, YouTube. Doc. Gmail, Snapchat. Snapchat. Take a snap. Double tap.
Ow,
to see
my
video.
head.
Chat, tab, 2 of 5, chat, tab, 2 of 5. Location tracking up. Chat, jump, call Bill, 16 minutes. Snapchat. Gmail, Snap, Skype, Boom, YouTube. YouTube, video player, edit. Custom emojis, button. Full screen, live, button. Selected, live. 9:19 a.m. Max Bykowski. Hey, Ray, long time no stream.
Oh, hey Max. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I don't know. I can't see the chat on my computer. It won't show it to me. I don't know why.
9:23 a.m. Aiden Blum. Oh, hi, Riley. Are you playing New Shooter? I was actually featured in Max's stream yesterday.
Oh, hey Aiden. Oh, and by the way, Max, I forgot to I saw your stream notification, and I'm sorry that I missed it. My sleeping schedule is literally out of whack.
Sweden. 9:24 a.m. In Guam. I have a big question. How do you play Wobble Deck if you're blind?
How do you play Wobble Deck if you're? So basically, I don't know. It took a lot of memorizing. Like it took a lot of memorizing. Different pods are, and I just have it the way it's oriented. So on the Wobble Deck, there's a sticker that for like each foot where you're like it, which indicates where you're supposed to put your foot. I have it with that, so my feet are on the sticker, like the sticker is on it, and then I memorize the colors, and they're always going to be in the same position if I have the game oriented in the same position.
Speed talk. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Learn more. 9:26 a.m. In Guam. Guess what? I have Hangouts now, and I'm just featured in Max Street.
Oh, you were? Yeah. Sorry, I completely missed it yesterday because my sleep schedule is absolutely it's a train wreck. Like I will sleep during the day and be up during the night, and I'm trying to correct it, but it's not really working very well.
9:26 a.m. Max Waitowski. Yeah, it's a glitch. Sometimes the live chat won't show, but there's no way to fix it without entirely restarting the stream.
Yeah, no, because I'm trying to scroll like through in like with my computer. Like now I have to check it with my phone. Now I have to, check it with my phone. I don't know what's going on with the chat because it says live chat more options, but then I can't go anywhere forward.
Speed talk. 9:27 a.m. Max Waitowski. Honestly, I'm just using your phone for the chat instead of screwing around with your computer.
Yeah. Yeah, I will use my phone for the chat.
Custom emojis. Button. Chat messaging. Chat publicly is where we'll respond.
I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm sorry that I didn't see your chat messages. I'm so sorry.
Speed talk.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with the chat right now because usually it works, and now I just started streaming today, and nothing showing up. Nothing. I can't scroll anywhere.
Speed talk. Chat messaging. Custom emojis. Button. 9:28 a.m. In Guam. Brian, it's crazy that I didn't get the notification. If Max had told me that you were alive, I would have totally missed that.
Oh yeah. Well, I sent the notification over to my friends, and I tried to call Yop earlier. He's not available right now. But I'll mention it again just because you guys are here. I'm expecting a foreign game.
Speech off.
My first one. Most of my viewers are probably gonna know what it is. But my friend's mom has ordered it for me, and it's been shipped. Or, well, sorry, it hasn't been shipped. It's in their house, but they haven't shipped it off yet. They're trying to do the currency exchange thing right now. So I hope it gets shipped soon, because I've been really excited for that game. I've longed for that game for several months. I'm just finally excited that I get to have it, so...
Speak. 9:29 a.m. Aiden Law. How do I have you on Hangouts? I've already had Max and Master 16. Do you have ours?
Aiden, unfortunately, I don't have Hangouts anymore. I mean, my account's there, but I don't use. I deleted the app a long time ago. I'm the only places I'm active now. Like, I'm not even active on Skype either.
Speech off.
If you want to find me, the only way you can find me where I would be most active is Snapchat. But the thing is, not a lot of blind people want to install Snapchat, so I'm so sorry, but I am no longer on Hangouts.
Speech. 9:29 a.m. Max Waitowski. What's it?
Well, I originally said in the stream that it was going to be a surprise, and I wouldn't mention it until I get it. But I again, like, I don't know when I'm going to receive it because it hasn't been shipped yet. I don't even know when they're even going to ship it. So, I'm still kind of waiting, but I hope it's soon.
Speech on. 9:29 a.m. Max Waitowski. She doesn't have Hangouts. Aiden. 9:30 a.m. Aiden Law. I'm a kid, and my parents won't let me go on to Snapchat or Skype yet. Max was just saying that no one's really not active on Hangouts.
Well, okay, yeah, if your parents won't let you go on Snapchat, don't go on Snapchat. But I'm no longer on Hangouts. I used to be, but I'm not on there anymore.
Custom emojis button. 9:30 a.m. Aiden Blum. Speech off.
And also another thing with Hangouts is they like you used to be able to do like group calls on Hangouts. You can't do that anymore. That is you used to be able to do group calls on Hangouts, but you can't do that anymore. Now, if you're going to do a group call, you have to do it through Google Meet.
Speech on. Cellular. 2. Control center. Airplane. NFC. Low power mode. Off.
I'm going to turn low power mode off.
YouTube. 9:29 a.m. Aiden Blum. How do I add you on Hangout? 9:29 a.m. Max Fakowski. 9:30 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm a kid. 9:29 a.m. Max Fakowski. She doesn't have Hangouts. Aiden. 9:29 a.m. Max Fakowski. What's it? 9:31 a.m. Max Fakowski. I'm at Hangouts took away the ability to do group calls. 9:31 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm serious. I called Max on voice call, and the stream would hear me. Jake, are you on? Custom emojis button. Speech off.
Yeah, no, that you can no longer do group calls on Hangouts. If you're going to do group calls, you have to do it through Google Meet. So yeah, I'm no longer going to be on Hangouts. I'm probably going to stay in Snapchat. The only blind person that I know that's on Snapchat besides myself is Yop.
Speech on. Full screen. Track the chat. Text sort. The track. Full screen. Live button. Select it. Live. Full screen. Live button. Select it. Live button. Full screen. Connect. Full pause button. Play. 9:31 a.m. Max Fakowski. I'm at Hangouts took away the ability to do group calls.
But I am very excited to receive my foreign game. It's going to be my first foreign game in my target language, and I'm just really excited. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm excited when it arrives.
9:31 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm serious. I called Max on voice call. 9:32 a.m. Aiden Blum. What voice are you using on your phone for voiceover?
Siri Mail.
9:32 a.m. Max Fakowski. I know both Hannah and Jake have Snapchat.
Yeah, I have both of them on Snap. Yeah, I have both of them on Snap, so I can still contact them that way. And I also have Josh on Snap as well. Josh is on there.
Custom emojis button. 9:32 a.m. Max Fakowski. I know both Hannah and Jake have Snapchat.
I do have some other stuff though. I had some batteries from my 1996 that were from my 1996 original Bop It that were kind of low. Unfortunately though, they're not low enough for me to put it into my 2000. It won't glitch. It's not low enough. But I can guarantee you that it was low because the pitch, it was a bit low. Like the pitch was lower than it normally is. I took those out, and my 96 has fresh batteries in it now. But the batteries that were previously in it, they were a bit low, so I took them out and I tested them to see. I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe if it drops in pitch a little bit more, yeah, I'll change it then. But I don't know. I just decided to change it right then and there. I just, decided to change it right then and there. So they're low, but they're not low enough for me to do anything like really cool with. I tried to put them in my Bop It download to see if they would do anything. That one's not doing anything either. So.
Speech off. Speak. 9:32 a.m. Max Fakowski. I know both Hannah. 9:33 a.m. Aiden Blum. Man, I can't believe I recognize or didn't recognize Siri female or Siri mouse voice. Dictation. Excuse the interaction of dictation.
Dictation.
9:34 a.m. Aiden Blum. All right, first request play the 96 on low batteries.
I don't have.
Custom emojis button. Speech off.
Well, my 96, the pullet is really bad on it, and sometimes the twist it doesn't work. And I mixed up my batteries with I have 5 batteries in my screwdriver case right now. The 3 that were on there, the 3 that I removed from my 1996, and then the 2 that the two that were out from my calculator, because my talking calculator is broken. It literally won't work anymore. So I don't know which one's which anymore. They're mixed up.
Speech on. 9:31 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm serious. 9:32 a.m. Aiden Blum. What voice are you using on your phone for voiceover? 9:31 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm serious. I called. 9:33 a.m. Aiden Blum. Man, I can't. 9:34 a.m. Aiden Blum. All right for custom emojis. Button.
Oh, I'm really tired though, and I'm also kind of bored because you two are the only ones on the stream.
Check custom emojis. 9:36 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm hopefully soon going to get you fake keychain, and I also want to be fake Yoda. Custom emojis. Send. Ding. Button. Chat messaging. Button. Speech off.
You're talking about the Bobbit. I actually used to have a Bobbit keychain. I used to.
Check send. Ding. Button. Check custom emojis. Show latest messages. Button. Show latest messages. Custom emojis. Button. 9:37 a.m. Max Vaikowski. Do you have your 2000 keychain or did you get rid of it?
No, I don't have it anymore because I think I'm okay with having just my 2000 original. The only reason why I got the 2000 keychain was because I thought I would never find a 2000 original, but then a year after I got it, I found one. By chance, actually. Because I actually wanted a 1996. I remember I actually wanted a 1996, and then I found one, and I was like, okay, cool, this might be legit. And then I get it, and it's a 2000. So it was an accident because I didn't plan to get a 2000, but I still have it because, you know, why not? I've wanted that for a year. I just didn't think it would be possible to find one.
9:37 a.m. Aiden Blum. Play a game. Play your Bobbit Maker with your moves. 9:37 a.m. Max Vaikowski. Do you have your 2000 keychain or did you get rid of it? 9:38 a.m. Max Vaikowski. I still have my Bobbit 2000 keychain, but I can't find it.
You still have your Bobbit 2000 keychain, but you can't find. Oh.
Custom emojis. Button. Speech off.
Yeah, so my Bobbit 2000 keychain, I got rid of it, but only because I'm satisfied with my 2000 original at the moment. So where on earth is my Bobbit Maker? Ugh. Here's my refresh. Yes, I found it.
Score 100. Shoot it.
Oh, it's
Roll it.
really dusty.
Roll it. Shoot it. Shout it.
Yeah,
Scream it. Shout it.
yeah.
Roll it. Roll it. Hello? Shoot it. Bop it. What? You know, I'm really proud of you. Score 16. High score 100. Shout it.
Yeah.
Scream it. Roll it. Roll it. Bop it. Saw it. Roll it. Shout it.
Yeah.
Saw it. Shout it.
Yeah.
Roll it. Saw it. Oh, have a little meeting with yourself and let's try again. Score 30.
Where's my phone?
Speak custom emojis. Button.
Bump it to
9:40
start.
a.m. Aiden Long. Private text message. 9:39 a.m. Aiden Long. Should I go get with Master 16? 9:39 a.m. Max Wachowski. It actually still has batteries, surprisingly. 9:38 a.m. Max Wachowski. I still have my Bob 2000 keychain, but I can't find it. Speech off.
Wait, somebody's calling
Speech
me?
on. 9:39 a.m. Max Wachowski. It actually still has batteries, surprisingly.
Going to sleep.
Oma! Where? Oh, my mom's heading to work.
9:39 a.m. Aiden Long. Should I go get with Master 16?
Bop It Masters. Who is Bop It Master 16 again?
9:40 a.m. Aiden Long. Private text message the bebop sound, and then maybe a voice message to the bebop sounds to music hangouts. Words. 9 call a.m. Aiden Long. Right. Can you text man the bebop sound, and then maybe he could voice message the bebop sound to me through hangout.
Why?
9:41 a.m. Max Wachowski. Aiden, don't talk about Master 16 on the stream because it's Beyond Sights channel. 9:41 a.m. Max Wachowski. Aiden, don't talk about Master 16 on the stream because it's Beyond Sights channel.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's him. Okay, yeah, that kid hates me. And I've figured out that the only solution, if we want to be terms with each other, I'm gonna have to man up because part of the ordeal with him has been me. I mean, yeah, I'm mad at him because he still associates me from 3 years ago. I'm a completely different person. But the other part of it is, I remember when I was in the Discord server back in January, the reason why he left was because I insulted him in the server. So part of it was my fault. And I've come to the conclusion now, if I want to be in good terms with him, in order for this ordeal to be completely settled, I'm going to have to man up. And that's what I'm going to do. Like, if he has no problem with me being on Max's streams and other streams and stuff like that, then I'm not going to insult him every time I see him. That's just not appropriate. It's not professional. I'm 18. Actually, I'm almost 19. I'm grown up. I'm mature. I should be the one to just, man up and just suck it up.
9:42 a.m. Max Wachowski. Actually, I have a bot at Nick as well. 9:43 a.m. Max Wachowski. I think he's scared of you.
I mean, okay. He can have his feelings about me. What I'm saying is that if I want this ordeal to be completely settled, I'm gonna have to man up myself. I think that's what I've concluded. Is if he, because now that I think about it, when I was in the Discord server back in January, because Josh told me that Yop was on there, and I've wanted to talk to Yop for quite a while. I remember him being on there, and then Kane had told me that he left. And when I think about it now, the reason why he left was because I insulted him in the server while I was trying to talk to Yop and Timur. I insulted him in the server. Like, I went as far as to, tell him to shut up and stuff like that. And now that I think about it, it's unprofessional. It's not appropriate. It's just not appropriate. Like, it's not how I should have behaved. And, I seem to behave like that in front of him. And so I think I've come to the conclusion now that if I want this settled, I'm going to have to man up. I'm going to have to fix my behavior. I'm going to have to fix my issues. And just suck it up. Because obviously part of it is him not forgetting about the past, but most of it is on me. Because I know that I am probably more mature than he is. And I need to show that. I have to be the strong one here. I can't let him, just bring me down all the time. And I will tell you something. The reason why I feel more safer being in the electronic game community is because of Yop. Surprisingly enough. It's surprising, but it's actually true. That kid his energy always illuminates on me, and I feel a lot better when I get to be in the calls with him. We have a lot of fun. When he was in one of my last streams, not the last stream, but 2 streams ago, when he was in that one, we had a lot of fun together. You know, him and I, he knows I'm learning Dutch, so he teaches me, you know, he'll always ask me questions. Like on the other stream, he asked me, do you know what a car is in Dutch? And I said, auto. So, I mean, that kid, his energy, he has a lot of energy, which drives me crazy sometimes, but I really like being friends with him, and I'm very close to him. He's close to me. We really like each other. He actually won't stop asking me when I'm coming to the Netherlands because he really wants to see me, and I want to see him too. But he's the reason why I feel much safer in the electronic game community, because he has distracted me from all the thoughts and all my fears because of my ordeal with Beyond Sight. He has distracted me from all that. And to have such a close friend by my side, you know, I feel much more safer. I feel protected. And having Yop there is just, it's been a lifesaver for me.
9:44 p.m. Aiden Blum. No, I just didn't know that you were not on good terms with him.
I can promise you, Aiden, it will be better. But because I've come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna man up. Like, he is gonna behave the way he is. I can't force him to change his decisions. I'm gonna have to be the strong one here and appear. Like, I will appear on everyone's streams because I support everybody. But if he has a problem with that, that's his problem, not mine. And, you know, if he's featured in a stream, I'm just going to be the strong one. I'm just going to have fun and be the strong one. I realize that I'm kind of the only one, I'm the person that has to man up in this case, because if he's not going to be the one, then I have to be.
9:45 a.m. Aiden Blum. All right. Max just told me welcome to Max's Big House Cafe. What would you like? Because of dictation, I said Max Big House Cafe.
Max Big House Cafe.
9:45 a.m. Aiden Blum. All right. Max just told me welcome to Max's Big House Cafe. What would you like? Because of dictation, I said Max Big House Cafe.
Well, okay. Well, if that cafe exists, what does he sell? Squelching Noises buns? Oh my gosh, that was such a bad joke.
9:46 a.m. Max Bakowski. I left the electronic game server a few months ago because they attacked me for not approving swearing.
Okay. I am 50-50 with this. I am. I'm sorry. I'm not. I think I see both sides. I personally, I see both sides. Like, I can understand why you wouldn't approve of swearing because, you know, it's part of your religion and stuff like that. And I do believe that that should be respected. However, I think it also comes down to you have to respect that other people don't believe in what you believe in as well. Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, if you're in a group with somebody, if you want to be in a group efficiently and get along with everybody, you have to respect different people's points of view from things. However, that doesn't mean I'm not here to say that it's right for them to not respect you for not swearing. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is you also have to go deeper and kind of be like, okay, you know, this is my religion. I don't approve of swearing, but what about somebody else? Like, just because I don't approve of swearing or I don't swear myself and I don't see it as appropriate, does that mean I can force that upon somebody else? I feel like you have to see both sides, because like that's how I see it. I do believe that if that's your religion and religion teaches you, because I used to be a Christian, so I can relate a lot to this. It teaches you that swearing is a sin. However, not everybody goes with that belief. Like, you can't have 7 billion people go with the belief that swearing is a sin. Like, because not everybody in this earth is a Christian, right? So I think it's wrong for them to attack you because you don't approve of swearing, but I also think you also have to go deeper and be like, okay, I don't approve of swearing, but what about the people around me? Like, maybe sometimes I have to, think about what their beliefs are and not get offended when they swear. I'll be offended, like, by myself, but I shouldn't say that to anybody else. Like, you have to learn to hide things sometimes, because not everybody is going to believe in the same thing that you believe in. And you have to respect that. You have to respect the diversity in what people believe in and not. You have to respect that diversity. So I'm not trying to say that it's completely your fault for not approving of swearing, nor am I trying to say that it's not the electronic gamer, like, it's not, Daniel's fault or Pixel's fault or whatever. I understand where you're coming from, but I think the other half is you have to look at the other side of the picture. You have to look at the bigger picture, dive deeper, and look kind of at the diversities of other people. That's kind of my opinion on this.
9:46 a.m. Aiden Blum, hit. Max's Big House Cafe. I told him I was like Bobbit Blast, Bobbit Download, and Filmmaker.
A Bobbit Blast, a Bobbit Download, and a Bobbit Maker. You know what? If that cafe were to really exist, I would rather have like a French micro or something.
9:48 a.m. Aiden Blum, who's Yoke? I've never seen his YouTube channel.
Joop? Joop van der Linde, he's... you were in my, not my last stream, but the stream, like the 2 streams ago on this channel, it was the kid that I was in a call with. It's that kid who I speak Dutch with. He has a very thick Dutch accent. That's him. The funny thing is he's 13 and he still sounds like a kid. But yeah. That's him. And his name is spelled J-O-P. So in English it would be pronounced Jop, or a lot of voiceovers would pronounce it as Jop. But in Dutch it's pronounced Joop. And I always joke around with him and say that his name is Joop, but it's actually not.
More information, button. This message is out for review. Aiden Blum, right? You have to search up my channel name, so subscribe. I've been on for a whole year and all I get is 5 subscribers. Everyone on the street go subscribe now. Max is already at 200.
Yo, I'm only at 100 and few subscribers, but I take the blame for that because I haven't been uploading on any of my channels lately.
Show, button. Show. 9:50 a.m. Aiden Blum, right? You have 9:52 a.m. Aiden Blum, right? You have RS. If you do not, go ahead and try to friend you if I can find you. Speaking rate, words, colon, a.m. Aiden Blum, right? Do you have RS?
Right. Aiden, no, I don't have RS. Sorry. I don't get into a lot of blind stuff. I want to, kind of live my life as normal as possible, just like my sighted friends.
Custom emojis, button. 9:54 a.m. Aiden Blum, the one who had 40 smash. 9:54 a.m. Max Bakowski. I sell squelchy noises and viruses. Oh, and don't forget to try your fried bobbit. New menu. Jump scares included. So come on down to Max's Big House Cafe.
Fried bobbit.
9:54 a.m. Max Bakowski. I sell squelchy noises and viruses. Oh, and don't forget to try your fried bobbit. New menu. Jump scares included. So come on down to Max's Big House Cafe.
You sell... You know what? Can you make a commercial of that and post it on your channel? That would be a really good meme for your channel. I dare you to do that. Record that as a commercial and then post it on your channel. And yes, Aiden, it's the kid with the foreign smash. Or the Dutch smash. He's actually the only one that I know of who has it.
9:54 p.m. Aiden Blum, the one who had 4 session. 9:56 a.m. Aiden Blum, are you kidding? RS Games is one of the best game servers online in the world. It's really fun there. I promise if you start, you'll never want to stop.
Good luck trying to convince me to play that, Aiden. Aiden, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't get into a lot of stuff that the blind community gets into. I don't, and I hope you respect that.
Custom emojis button. 9:56 a.m. Aiden Blum, are you kidding? RS Games. 9:54 p.m. Aiden Blum, the one who had 4 session. 9:56 a.m. Aiden Blum, are you kidding? Custom emojis button. 9:56 a.m. Aiden Blum, are you kidding? RS Games is one. 9:57 a.m. Aiden Blum, play hit or jump if you got it.
I don't have hyper jump. I have a hyper dash extreme, and a hyper toss.
Custom emojis button. 9:57 a.m. Aiden Blum, play hit or jump if you got it.
I don't. I might get it. I don't know. I'm not into electronic games as much as I used to be. But you know, Yelp is kind of getting me there. I love that kid with all my heart. Do I have any more big band-aids in this box? Yes, I do.
$9:57 a.m. Aiden Blum, play Loop Shifter on Reflex Master and see how many you can get. 9:58 a.m. Aiden Blum, do you ever use your Tech and Fun channel?
Tech and Fun, that is the channel that was hacked, Aiden. It was my very first channel, and he took it from me. So I don't have access to that channel.
9:58 a.m. Aiden Blum, what comments does Jock have?
Yelp has, he has a Bop It download, he has a Bop It Smash, he has a Bop It Smash, Tetris, Beats, he has a Micro, I think, and I think that's it. And then he has a Loop Shifter, a Silly Sausage, the Wave, Simon, I'm not really sure exactly what games he has, or what all of them he has, but he has quite a few.
Custom emojis button. 9:58 a.m. Aiden Blum, what comments does Jock have? Speech off.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I probably shouldn't lock my phone. I'm gonna play Loop Shifter in just a second.
Track position. Lift button. Selected. Lift. 9:58. 9:48. Track position. Forward. Pause. Button. Play. 9:54 p.m. Max Baitkowski. I sell squelchy noises and viruses. Oh, and don't forget to try your fried pocket. New on the menu. Jump scares included. Welcome on Max's Bakehouse Cafe.
Fried Bop It, new on the menu. Jump scares included. Max, you're funny.
9:57 a.m. Aiden Blum, play Loop Shifter. 9:58 a.m. Aiden Blum, what comments? 10 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Hello, welcome to Max's Bakehouse Cafe. Can I interest you in some battery acid from Dead Bobbits for you to drink? How about some fried pocket with some jump scares for dessert?
Okay. You know, as funny as that sounds, drinking battery acid is extremely dangerous. Just to give you a heads up.
10 a.m. Aiden Blum, Loop Shifter on Reflex Master. And have you tried the fan emulator? It goes low on batteries if you play long enough. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum, yeah. Well, actually, yes, I'll take it. And I'll take a Bop It too. Thank you for the dessert of the Bop It.
You know, as funny as that sounds, it's actually dangerous to drink battery acid. But it is funny.
Custom emojis. Button. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. Loop Shifter on Reflex Master. And have you? 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. Yeah. Well, actually, yes. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. Loop Shifter on Reflex Master. And have you tried the fan emulator? It goes low on batteries if you play long enough.
No, I don't. I haven't tried it, but I think Yelp has it. And to be completely honest, a lot of the games that I can a lot of the games that you can play on the computer, I can't play because I have a Mac. Unless if I install Boot Camp on it, which Daniel has been trying to get me to install Boot Camp for several months now. And I'm not going to, because it's my Mac, and I can do whatever I want with my Mac. And I'm not that much of an audio game person as anybody else wants me to be, so... Maybe I'm gonna put my computer... I'm gonna move my computer closer to the stage. I won't be checking chats for a while. Okay. I like playing this on the floor. It works much better when I play it like that. When I play it like this.
Oops, shifter. Select your game. Volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. Reflex Max 1. No. Reflex Master. The high score is 116. Level 1. Ready? You got 52 hits. Awesome.
I could do better.
Level 2. Ready?
Oh, I totally forgot about the 2 and 1.
You got 26 hits. You rock. Level 3. Ready? Go. You got 31 hits. Score 109. Yeah, you're a rock star. Play again. Reflex Master. The high score is 116. Level 1. Ready? You got 53 hits. Yeah. Level 2. Ready?
Yay! I got the low pitch glitch. No! I could have gotten the extra hit.
29 hits.
Dang it!
Level 3. Ready? You got 31 hits. Score 113. You rock. You're a rock star. Play again. Select your game. Reflex Master.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to walk around my computer to get to the bin. I do not want to step on my computer. Okay. Let's see what else we've got.
10 a.m. Aiden Lum, yeah. Well, actually, yes, I'll take it. 10:01 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Surprise, the government has shut me down for giving people battery acid to drink. Nobody, no one comes around to my cafe. 10:01 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Surprise, the government has shut me down for giving people battery acid to drink. Nobody, no one comes around to my cafe. 10:02 a.m. Aiden Lum. This is your papa channel. Hey, subscribe. Oh my god, dictation, I mean job. Does he out you? I'll subscribe. 10:02 a.m. Aiden Lum. You shouldn't really use dictation. It is bad. I'm at Does Job Papa channel. 10:02 a.m. Aiden Lum. This is your papa channel. Hey, subscribe. Oh my god, dictation, I mean job. Does he out you? I'll subscribe.
Yes, he does have a channel, but his videos are in Dutch.
10:02 a.m. Aiden Lum. You shouldn't really use dictation. It is bad. I'm at Does Job Papa channel.
Yeah, he does. But it's in Dutch. So good luck trying to figure out what the video is about.
10:06 a.m. Aiden Lum. Why do you like Max playing for the pattern on puppet?
I don't know. It makes me jealous.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:06 a.m. Aiden Lum. Why do you like custom emojis? Button. Chat message input. Custom emoji. 10:06 a.m. Aiden Lum. Why do you like custom emojis? Track position. Live chat. Tap live track. Full screen. Live button. Selected. Live. Selected. Live. 10 a.m. Max speed. Track position. Full screen. Pause. Button. Play. 10 a.m. Aiden Lum. Yuck. 10:06 a.m. Aiden Lum. Why do you like 10:09 a.m. Aiden Lum? It only took Max like 3 months, so just start practicing.
I don't want to do that to save my life. And don't brag about Max memorizing the pattern. Just don't.
10:09 a.m. Max Baitkowski. How would you like your body cooked today? Fried, toasted, or frozen?
I'll take it fried. But a frozen boppet sounds interesting.
Heading level 2 items. Live chat more options.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:09 a.m. Max Baitkowski. How would you like your body cooked today? Fried, toasted, or frozen?
Yeah, I think I'll take it. Frozen sounds interesting though.
10:10 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Low. Custom emojis. Button. 10:10 a.m. Aiden Lum. You should have missed this stream. It was a real fun one. It's the very first time that I was featured in this stream. Maybe you can go watch it after you're done streaming here.
Maybe. I might just be spending a few hours being in a call with Yop. Only if he wants to though. Oh, my Boppet Maker's still on the bed. I didn't even realize that. Ugh.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:10 a.m. Aiden Lum. You should have missed this stream. It was a real fun one. It's the very first time that I was featured in this stream. Maybe you can go watch it after you're done streaming here.
I think I would love to be like in his streams, but I'm like I'm really scared because like I'm going to be like constantly ignored, even in the live chat, because I feel like I'm going to be the one ignored, like even in the live chat because of Beyonce. Like I just
At 11 a.m. Max Baikovsky, new on menu. Belly Bob original fried Bobby extreme only for 50 cents.
50 cents. Can I get a not virus to go, please?
Ten 12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay, Max. I would like a fry and toasted distorted, but it's too. It will be so tasty, especially when it's on low batteries and I can pour the tasty drink into a cup.
What?
10 12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay, Max. I would like a fry and toasted distorted, but it's too. It will be so tasty, especially when it's on low batteries and I can pour the tasty drink into a cup. 10 12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay, Max. I would like a fry and custom emojis. Button. 10 12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay. 10 11 a.m. Max Baikovsky, new on menu. Belly Bob original fried Bobby extreme only for 50 cents.
Fried pumpkin extreme. Melted buffalo.
10 12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay, Max. I would like a fry and toasted custom emojis. Button. Chat message input. Custom emoji. 10:13 a.m. Max Baikovsky. Yes. Would you like a small, medium, or large?
Wait, is that for me or is that for Aiden?
Custom emojis. Button. 10:13 a.m. Max Baikovsky. Yes. Would you like a small, medium, or large? At 14 a.m. Max Baikovsky. You. Writing.
Oh, I would like a medium not virus to go, please.
10:14 a.m. Aiden Lam. Large distorted and extra battery acid to go with it.
This is actually really funny.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:14 a.m. Aiden Lam. Large distorted and extra battery acid to go with it. Video player. Heading. Full track. The chat. Tap the track. Full screen. Live. Button. Selected. Live. Full screen. Live. Button. Selected. Live. Track. Selected. Track. Full screen. Full pause. Button. Play. 10:12 a.m. Aiden Lam. Okay, Max. 10:14 a.m. Max Baikovsky. You. Writing. Custom emojis. Button. 10:14 a.m. Aiden Lam. Large distorted and extra battery acid to go with it.
I'm gonna try.
10:15 a.m. Aiden Lam. I want to go. I would like a crunchy small, but it's last to go. Button. Any message. Button. Report. Button. Any message. Pin.
Wait, I can pin this message?
Report. Remove. Button. Put user in timeout. Button. Not user on this channel. Button. Add moderator. Button. Cancel. Button. 10:15 a.m. Aiden Lam. I want to go. I would like a crunchy small, but it's last to go.
A crunchy small bop it blast to go. Okay.
10:15 a.m. Max Baikovsky. Okay. Would you like jump scares to go along with that? How about low batteries?
Would you like jump scares to go? Not viruses with low battery sounds interesting. Yeah.
Custom emojis button. 10:15 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay. Would you like jump scares to go along bed? How about custom emojis button? Chat message input. Chat publicly is broken. Send. YT. YouTube. Heading. YT. Oops. Buffering. Stay home. Count to 5. Elbow bump. Good vibes. Good vibes. Attachment. Thanks, Doc. Good vibe. Elbow bump. Good vibes. 10:15 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay. Would you like jokes? 10:16 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay, Aiden. Would you like that bonded glass with burnt wires? Low batteries. Are both.
Burnt wires.
10:16 a.m. Aiden Blum. I would love some extra fried jump scares with extra cheese side. And I would also like some kind of batteries that sauce to go with it. Selected. Custom emojis. Button. Chat message input. Send. Chat message input. Text field. Is editing. Good vibes. Send. Button. Send. Jim. Chat message. Custom emojis. Button. 10:17 a.m. Red Force 5,277. Good vibes. At 16 a.m. Aiden Blum. I would love some extra fried jump scares with extra cheese side. And I would also like some kind of batteries that sauce to go with it. 10:17. Custom emojis. Button.
This stream is getting really weird.
10:17 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay, Riley. Your order will be ready in 10 minutes.
Max, you're great. Your sense of humor is very mesmerizing.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:17 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay, Riley. Your order. 10:17 a.m. Red Force 5,277. Good vibes. Ten 17 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Okay, Riley. Your order will be ready in 10 minutes. 10:18 a.m. Max Vaykowski. Would you like some battery sauce with that order? Aiden? Ten 19 a.m. Aiden Blum. Thank you for assisting me, Max. And one more thing I would like next stream is distorted buffet extreme 2.
Extremely distorted Buffett Extreme 2. You know what? That actually gives me an idea. I'm gonna probably do a video, like a short clip of my Bop It Extreme 2, and then use the fuzz effect on Voice Changer Plus, and it will make it really, really distorted.
Yeah, Max Vaykowski. Coming right up. Would you like to test mode on the side? Yeah, Aiden Blum. And I'd like your back menu that has a bad speaker. And tell Riley I'm serious. Max does really have a bad speaker in his menu. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. And I'd like your back menu that has a bad speaker. And tell Riley. 10 a.m. Aiden Blum. And I'd like your back menu that has a bad speaker. And tell Riley I'm serious. Max does really have a bad speaker in his menu. Speech off.
I actually already know that. I think he has a wire is loose or something. But because there's a good chance that if it's cutting in and out, then there's a wire that's loose. And the connection is not, it's not getting to the speaker properly.
Speed. 10:15 a.m. Max Waitowski. Okay. Would you like jump stairs to go along bed? 10:17 a.m. Max Wait. 10:20 a.m. Max Waitowski. Coming right up. Would you like test mode? 10:20 a.m. 10:21 a.m. Aiden Blum. Yes, I would. 10:20 a.m. Aiden Blum. And I'd like your back menu that have custom emojis. Button. 10:21 a.m. Aiden Blum. Yes, I would. Track position. Good chat. Track full screen. Live. Button. Selected. Live. Full screen.
Why am I on the bed?
Video player. Heading. Track position. Full next. Forward pause. Button.
No, that's gonna create so much high pitched noises.
10:20 a.m. Aiden Blum. And I'd like your back menu that have 10:21 a.m. Aiden Blum. Yes, I would. 10:21 a.m. Max Waitowski. I would like fried barbecue with some batter sauce. 10:21 a.m. Max Waitowski. I would like fried barbecue with some batter sauce. Custom emojis. Button. Chat messaging with custom emojis. Button. 10:22 a.m. Max Waitowski. I'm in battery sauce.
Battery sauce.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:22 a.m. Max Waitowski. I'm in battery sauce. At 22 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm asking to show me over to the vending machine. I would like a nice cold poppet there. Custom emojis. Button. At 22 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm asking to show me over to the vending machine. I would like a nice cold poppet there.
Wait, you have a vending machine in your cafe?
Custom emojis. Button. At 22 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm asking to show me over to the vending machine. I would like a nice cold poppet there.
Vending machines are fun and interesting.
Custom emojis. Button. At 22 a.m. Aiden Blum. I'm asking to show me over to the vending machine. I would like a nice cold poppet there.
Pop, pop, pop.
At 24 a.m. Max Waitowski. Yes, I do have a vending machine in my cafe. It has pop desserts and different kinds of battery acid pop. Nice and fresh.
Squelching noises.
At 24 a.m. Aiden Blum. Thank you for showing me over. I think for my order I would like Pocket Extreme with the best and cold battery soda to go in it. Custom emojis. Button. At 24 a.m. Aiden Blum. Thank you for showing me over. I think for my order I would like Pocket Extreme with the best and cold battery soda to go in it.
My Bop It Extreme actually does have kind of a bad spin in it. I mean, it works, but it doesn't click. And I've had that Bop It Extreme for 5.5 years. Wow.
Custom emojis. Button. At 24 a.m. Aiden Blum. Thank you for showing me over. I think for my order I would like Pocket Extreme with the best and cold battery soda to go in it. At 25 a.m. Max Waitowski. My Pocket Extreme spin actually does not register at all anymore.
Wait, actually? Wait, but don't you have two of them? I think you have two of them. Like, which one are you talking about?
Ten 25 a.m. Aiden Plum. Alright, I'm hanging out now. Bye. Back to the present. Now can you play your puppet beat? Actually, no, you can't go get removed. How about you play your Granny Muppet?
Actually, no, you can't get removed for playing Bop It Beats, actually. I know I've seen a lot of videos of it, and none of them got copyrighted. So actually, it is okay to play on Bop It Beats on stream. I've seen a lot of people do it without any problems, and I think Max told me Max had actually requested that video earlier, and he said it was okay to do it because you can't get copyrighted for it because it won't play like.
10:26 a.m. Max Vitkowski. Yes, my low pitch stream has now spin.
Oh, your low pitch one. Okay. Yeah, mine the spinner works, but it doesn't click. It clicks, but it's like very quiet, almost not at all. And then on my Extreme 2, my download and my XT, the spin it is okay.
10:27 a.m. Aiden Plum. Play Ready Bartlett. And tell me not to be so ready this time.
I don't have.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:27 a.m. Aiden Plum. Play Ready Bartlett. 10:26 a.m. Max Vitkowski. Yes, my low pitch stream has now spin.
And then the Twist it doesn't click on my Bop It Blast either.
Ten 27 a.m. Aiden Plum. Play Ready Bartlett. And tell me not to be so ready this time. 10:29 a.m. Max Vitkowski. Hey, Riley, is your Bop It Blast still working?
Yeah. Yeah, it still works. Do you want me to play it?
Ten 29 a.m. Aiden Plum. Okay, Brownie Bop It. Your number's about to play. You better not be ready this time.
Brownie Bop It.
10:30 a.m. Aiden Plum. You don't have to be so bossy, Brownie Bop It. Custom emojis. Button. 10:30 a.m. Aiden Plum. You don't have to be so bossy, Brownie Bop It.
So yeah, the only Bop Its that I have that's in between the Bop It Extreme 2 and the Bop It Shout is the Bop It Blast and its little brother, the Bop It Download. Now I will say, I myself is kind of the only one that I know of that has had to go through. I've had to go through 5 Bop It Blasts. Yep, 5. I have to throw this Band-Aid away now. Tossing away so many band-aids. But yeah, I've had to go through 5.
10:30 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Yes, please. You don't have to get all the way to 500 though.
Which mode? Which mode do you want me to play it in?
10:31 a.m. In. 10:31 a.m. In. My first Bop It Blast lasted 4 hours. I'm not joking. And my second one is still on its third or fourth year.
Wait, your first Bop It Blast lasted only 4 hours? What did you do? Mine lasted 5. My first one lasted 5 days. My second one lasted 5 months. My third one lasted almost a year and a half. My fourth one, that lasted like 6 months, I think. And then my fifth one, is still going, and it's almost 2 years.
At 32 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Vox Pop.
Vox Pop.
Custom emojis.
Okay.
Speech off.
Let me put my phone not here, because that's where my wireless charger is. I've actually already gotten 500 on Vox Pop, I think.
Beat Vox Pop. Captain. What's over? High score 500.
Yeah, I've already gotten 500 on this. I don't know when. I don't know when I got it, but I did. Oh yeah, my phone's on the bed.
Speak custom emojis. Chat message input. 10:32 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Vox Pop. Custom emojis. Button. 10:32 a.m. Max Baitkowski. Vox Pop.
Pop it. Pop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pop it. Pull it. Pop it.
Have you ever wondered what it would have been like if they made a Bop It Blast keychain or a Bop It download keychain? I've wondered that a few times. I'm gonna put my Bop It Maker back in the bin. I'm probably gonna.
Score 113.
I failed on purpose. But yeah.
10:33 a.m. In I was careless with Bop It Blast at first. I moved the arms up and down like it was a toy. I started playing, and in 5 minutes later, started cutting and doing his thing. 10:33 a.m. 8 o'clock. I was careless with pocket glass at first. I moved the arms up and down like it was a toy. I started playing, and 5 minutes later started cutting out and doing its thing.
Yeah. I didn't know that adjusting the arms would actually cause tension, like in the wire, and the wires in the Bop Blast. I don't know if you've seen the wires in a Bop Blast, but they're super, super thin. It's almost like hair. It almost feels like hair, but a little bit thicker.
$10:32 a.m. 8 o'clock. I was careless with pocket glass at first. I moved the arms up and down like it was a toy. I started playing, and 5 minutes later started cutting out and doing its thing.
Wait, so then how did it last? Hold on. If it started cutting in and out 5 minutes later, how did it last 4 hours? Because I remember my first memory of the Bop Blast being I had it in front of a heater, and I wanted to do a review video after I posted, like, you know, my Bop It Extreme 250 video. I wanted to do a review of it, and I was trying to do that, and then the Twist It stopped working. Like, the Twist It wouldn't work at all. And so my dad took it apart. He looked into it, and he realized that the computer part was damaged. And sure enough, the day after, like, that incident, it actually stopped working completely. So first, the Twist It stopped working, and then the game just completely stopped working completely. Like, it wouldn't turn on at all. And this was 5 days after I got the game, and it was a low pitch one. My second one, so the one I got a month later, that one was a normal pitch one. My third one was a high pitch one. My fourth one, so the one, you know, that I got in February of 2019 with a really bad speaker, that one was a normal pitch one. But the speaker was just terrible on it. I've had to do multiple repairs on that one, and then finally my dad tried to do it, and then it just wouldn't work at all. And then the one that I currently have right now, it's a high pitch one. And honestly, the speaker is really good. Like, I'm actually really impressed at how good the speaker is. It's got, like, these little, it's a little loose, like, with the sides of the Bop It. Like, you can see, like, there's kind of a small gap through it that I've never been able to see before, but it still works. And the speaker is, I'm actually impressed with how good the speaker is. The quality of the speaker is just really good. So I've been through 5 Bop It Blasts in the course of 5 years. And so far, my 5th one is still standing, so, yeah.
10:36 a.m. Max Wachowski. Well, when I first got my Bop It Blast, my little brother got a hold of it and moved the arms like it was some sort of wild animal. As a result, it died a month later.
Yeah, don't do that.
$10:36 a.m. Max Wachowski. Well, when I first got my Bop It Blast, my little brother got a hold of it and moved the arms like it was some sort of wild animal. As a result, it died a month later. Custom emojis. Button. 10:36 a.m. Max Wachowski. Well, when I first got my Bop It Blast, my little brother got a hold of it and moved the arms like it was some sort of wild animal. As a result, it died a month later.
I don't know if you guys know the story of my 4th Bop It Blast, but when I actually received it, it came defective. Like, it literally, like, when I first received it, the speaker didn't work. And then my dad, we tried to contact, like, the seller. They didn't say anything, so my dad actually decided to take a look himself and try and fix it. And he discovered that the wire to the speaker was actually, like, disconnected. And so he resoldered it, and it worked for a while, and then it stopped, and then it started to act up again. And then that's kind of when we realized, like, we had that crackly speaker. Like, the sound chip, I think, was damaged to begin with. It started working for a while, and then it stopped. Like, it started to act up, and then it stopped. We did another repair. He put, like, a paper stick. Actually, no, what was before that? I don't remember what was before that, but it started to work, and then it stopped again. This third repair he did, he put, like, a paper stick paper stick into it, and it would work, but sometimes like it would still cut out, and I could only play it with the arms like completely folded in. I couldn't play it any way else. Like it would only work when I had the arms folded in. And then when that stopped working, my dad tried to repair it. He accidentally cut his hand while trying to do it, and he's like, I just can't do it anymore. And so I went on eBay, bought another one, and this one arrived, I think, if I remember correctly, August 19th of 2019. And it's still going strong, so I'm actually really impressed. And honestly, like when I first heard it, I was very impressed with how good and how high quality the speaker was. I've never had a Bop It Blast with that good of a speaker.
10:41 a.m. Max Wachowski. I wouldn't use the speaker side of the Bop It. I would use the Bop It because I think pressing the blue side inside the wires out.
Yeah, no, I don't use fun fact, this side of the Bop It, so the blue one, it's actually stiffer. Like when I had my Bop It Blast, it used to be that the blue side would be stiffer than the green one. This one, it's equally as pressable. But I don't use the speaker. It's actually a bummer that they put the speaker on the blue Bop It. That's just really bad. But I don't play it like I don't play on the speaker side. I have the green side facing me when I play it, and that it's like I've had that orientation ever since I had my first one. So I'm used to having like the Bop It side facing me, not the green side facing me, not the green side away from me. Same thing with the Bop It Download. When I play the Bop It Download, I have the green side facing me, and the yellow is on the other side. I never play it with the yellow side facing me. And I think the technique, I kind of learned it from playing the Bop It Extreme. When I had the Bop It Extreme, I would have the pull it and the twist it on my right hand, and the flick it and spin it on my left. And so, you know, when I played the other ones, like the Extreme 2 and the Download, I've kind of just developed that habit. And it just happened to be the green side would be towards me, and then the yellow would be away from me. And so when I played the Extreme 2 and the Download and the XT, the green side is always towards my chest, and the yellow side is towards this wall, like on this side of my bed. You know, everybody has kind of like their own comfortable ways, but it's funny how you could include, you know what the thing I find strange is it's funny how you can include one-on-one on a 3-input Bop It. Because, like, all the other Bop Its that have one-on-one have 5 inputs. They have spin it and flick it, well, in the case of Bop It XT, 6. But the Bop It Blast is the only 3-input Bop It with one-on-one. And that one was very interesting and also strange, because you wouldn't expect, like, a 3-input Bop It to have you wouldn't expect them to make a design where you put the pull it on one side and the twist it on the other side. And then one side being green, one side being blue, and be like, okay, let's include one-on-one in here. Like, I don't know how, like, I find it very interesting. I found it very interesting the first time I found out about Bop It. I found out that normally you would see one-on-one on a 5-input Bop It, where you have green and yellow, but then they included it on the Bop It Blast, and instead of yellow, it's blue.
10:42 a.m. Aiden Blum. Oh, TLMAGE. Do you know what though? Mars means? It means too bad. Actually, my microbot is in really bad condition. The speaker's all crackly and distorted. Though, Mars. 10:41 a.m. Max Wachowski. I wouldn't use the speaker side. 10:42 a.m. Aiden Blum. Oh, TLMAGE. Do you know what though? Mars means? It means too bad. Actually, my microbot is in really bad condition. The speaker's all crackly and distorted. Though, Mars.
Your Bop It Micro? Oh, yeah. I think Max has a French micro that is a little distorted because he smashed his speaker or whatever.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:42 a.m. Aiden Blum. Oh, TLMAGE. Do you know what though? Mars means? It means too bad. Actually, my microbot. Custom emojis. Button. 10:42 a.m. Aiden Blum. Oh, TLMAGE. Custom emojis. Button.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this, but I've actually gotten 500 on Lightbot before. I don't know when the last time I did it was, but I've done it, and it's actually possible.
Chat message input. Custom emojis. 10:46 a.m. Aiden Blum. You know what? I'm using a product that might save your life. It's an iPhone charging case. Hold the button on the back of the case and wallet charges.
Yeah, never heard of it, but it sounds very interesting. I actually like this case though. It's got like flower designs and glitter in it. I actually like it.
Track false. Track live chat. Track false live button. Select it. Live. False live button. Select it. Live. Track selected. Track false. Next. Pause button. Play. 10:46 a.m. Aiden Blum. You know what? I'm using a product that might save your life. It's an iPhone charging case. Hold the button on the back of the case and wallet charges. Custom emojis button. 10:46 a.m. Aiden Blum. You know what? I'm using a product that might save your life. It's an iPhone charging case. Hold the button on the back of the case and wallet charges.
That might be very interesting. When I charge my phone, I can charge my phone 2 ways. I have a charging cable, like it's actually my iPhone 7's charging cable. I have a charging cable that I sometimes use, but I most often use this wireless charger. And this wireless charger I got like several weeks before my brother's iPhone 12 arrived, and I got his. This used to be my brother's iPhone 10, but it's mine. But I remember I got this case and this wireless charger to prepare for when I get this 10. And so when I finally got it, I got to use this wireless charger. And just the first time being able to wirelessly charge something, it was very exciting and very interesting. I have to say though, like right now I'm having a little bit of problems with wireless charging because every so often it'll stop charging. And the only way I can restart it is I have to unplug it, wait a few seconds, and then plug it back in. Or I can use the switch on my multi-outlet because my multi-outlet has a switch where you can turn it on and off. And so the only way that I could turn it off, or the only way that I could like get it to charge again was turn off this switch, wait a few seconds, and then turn it back on. Or I can just unplug the thing and with the same procedure. But it was interesting, but it gets a pain at times because I've had it stop charging multiple times throughout the day, and I would have to do the exact procedure all the time.
10:48 a.m. Aiden Blum. I really hated my iPhone 10 because of the home button, so I got an iPhone 7 Plus.
I actually like the no home button. I mean, honestly, I was completely prepared. Well, I was semi prepared. I wasn't completely prepared, but I was kind of prepared because I knew that if I would but then I was also excited because I was excited to have a new experience. Like I could have just gone from my iPhone 6 to an iPhone 10. I could have. Reason why I didn't was because I wanted an experience with a home button that was not a physical button. It's more of a touch sensor, and then you press on it, and the haptic creates the click, or it's also called a mechanical home button. So I wanted an experience with that. So that's why I asked for my brother's iPhone 7, because I wanted a 7 or an 8 first because of the mechanical home button, and the SE2 wasn't around at the time. It was December of 2018. So I wanted a 7 or the 8 because of that experience. And then finally, when I had that experience, that's when I was kind of like, okay, maybe I'm completely ready to switch out of the home button now and move to a phone with no home button. And so that's how I moved from my iPhone 7 to my iPhone 10. And honestly, I was prepared. Like I really enjoy it. I enjoy Face ID. I enjoy, swiping. I enjoy having doing all the gestures while just, swiping down from the bottom of the screen. I love it. I love it. I think the thing that I'm not looking forward to the most is having the lightning port being taken away. And so the only way you can charge it is wirelessly. Because the problem with wireless charging is that not only is it slower than charging with a cable, but my experience with wireless charging is it heats up your device way too quickly, especially if I'm on a call with somebody. I've had like 3 or 4 incidences where I would be I think you guys remember this, but I was streaming and my phone was nearly dead, so I put it on the wireless charger, and I had to like, my stream got disconnected for a few seconds because my phone overheated. And that happens with Snapchat calls as well. I cannot be on a call with somebody with my phone on a wireless charging pad because it heats up so quickly that at the end, my call gets disconnected and it says temperature. iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. And I'm not sure if it's because of the case I'm using or what it is, but my experience with wireless charging is that if I'm trying to do something strenuous, like being on a call with somebody and I need to charge my phone, I cannot use my wireless charger because it overheats my phone. I have to use the cable. Same thing with if I'm live streaming on my phone, which I don't do anymore. I do it on the computer. But when I live streamed on my phone, it overheat because I put it on the charger, and live streaming really takes a lot of energy off your phone, even when it's charging.
10:48 a.m. Max Waitowski. I'm gonna go for now.
Bye, Max.
10:51 a.m. Aiden Blum. By the way, on the iPhone 7, if you go on to general and animate home button, you can actually change the home button motor tactic, so it feels different. I love the new home button. 10:51 a.m. Aiden Blum. By the way, on the iPhone 7, if you go on to general and animate home button, you can actually change the home button motor tactic, so it feels different. I love the new home button.
Oh yeah, I've played with that.
10:52 a.m. Aiden Blum. I hate 330. I like Touch ID. I hate that Face ID never registers. I love that Touch ID always registers. iPhone 10 or iPhone 7, it's great.
My problem with Touch ID sometimes, this has not happened with my iPhone 7, but with my iPhone 6, sometimes I will put my fingerprint in and it won't scan properly. Like, the thing with Touch ID is you have to be very, very careful of where you place your finger and how often you, like, so when you do the fingerprint scan, it says, place your finger, lift your finger, place your finger. You can't lift it too high or it's not going to, like, you have to move your finger so that it can scan, but then you can't move it too much either. And I am like a very clumsy person, so I tend to move things a little too much. With Face ID, the thing I like it is all you have to do is put the camera in front of your face, and then you literally turn your head around in a circle. And I love doing that motion so much. I love it.
Custom emojis. Button. 10:52 a.m. Aiden Blum. I hate 330. I like Touch ID. I hate that Face ID never registers. I love that Touch ID always registers. iPhone 10 or iPhone 7, it's great.
And also the thing I don't like about Touch ID is sometimes it doesn't work sometimes. Like, you have to have, not only do you have to have a dry finger in order for Touch ID to work properly, but you have to, if I'm wearing a Band-Aid, which sometimes I do because I have a horrible habit with skin picking, when I'm wearing a Band-Aid, I can't use Touch ID because my Band-Aid covers my fingerprint. And so I have to enter my passcode all the time. But when I have Face ID, I don't need to worry about that. I can just put my camera in front of my face. Sometimes it doesn't work. I can't use Face ID when I have my phone on the wireless charger. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, I guess. When I'm laying down, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But Touch ID too, like, I've had experiences where Touch ID doesn't register 100% of the time because I develop a lot of moisture in my hands, especially during the summer, and that is enough for the fingerprint to not be clear enough for it to say, oh, this is my fingerprint.
10:55 a.m. Aiden Blum. You're kidding. Face ID took only one try. I mean, Touch ID took one try to set up. And I was on a roll. I was like, Face ID is really bad. I like, say I like Touch ID.
But like Touch ID, for me, it took me multiple tries. I've had places where it wouldn't scan properly, And so it kept giving me try again because the fingerprint just wouldn't 100% set up.
Custom emojis. Look, 10:55 a.m. Aiden Lam, your kid. Face ID took only one try. I mean, Touch ID took one try to set up. And I was on a roll. I was like, Face ID is really bad. I like say I like Touch ID. Custom emojis. Look, 10:55 a.m. Aiden Lam, your kid. Custom emojis. But speech off.
Okay, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Edit button. End stream. End stream. And 2 more. End of exit stream. End. End of end button. End stream button. Edit in studio button.